Hey there, Tiff Marshall here, and I'm going to quickly show you how you can start to um, organize your week, right? Because we're all about crushing chaos and getting you the clarity that you need. And so, one tool, if you are an Apple user, if you have Android, there's some type of calendar feature on your phone as well, and devices. But there's one tool that's underused, underestimated, and that is iCal. So, I am going to just quickly show you how you can start to schedule your week, okay? And it's simple and it's easy. And I like to do this on desktop first, and I'm going to try to do this within 10 minutes, right? Because I don't want you to think that it's difficult to do, because you definitely can. So here is an outline of, or just a blank template, an iCal. And I'm going to show you how you can plug things in. Now, I want to preface this with, you want to, write some things down before you start. As you see, I kind of already have a template for my week. I do certain things on certain days, but let's just say today is Sunday the 7th, right? So I am going to plug in what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to say record content. And one thing about it is, you always, when you're planning and scheduling, you want to give yourself more time than you think you're going to need, and then buffer time. So I'm not going to say break lunch. All right, maybe what days, right? So that's today. Maybe I want to rewatch sermon, right? My friend sent me the sermon at her church. Maybe break social media. And so I strongly believe that every day has to have a plan. Every day has to have a plan. It's Sunday, so let's just say maybe meal prep from 6 to 7. Maybe we could start a co-working session. If you're interested in co-working, let me know. You could join virtual co-working. Wind down. Right? Journal, reflect, whatever that may be. Shower, bedtime. I'm going to give myself a little space there, because you never know. So that's that, right? So let's go to Monday. Let's just say 5:30. I have a morning ritual. I'm going to read the Bible. I'm going to stretch. Probably help if I spelled that correctly. Is that correct? Right. And then, get dressed, prepare. Whatever that may mean driving to work, whatever that means. And then you want to go on and continue with your day. When you're doing your schedule, it's important to also plan what you're doing in the evening. Many times we start off strong in the morning, and then we just get, wheezy after that. So if you work full-time, solopreneur, and you just want to say work hours, right? You want to put that in there. Do take your lunch break. Let's just say you get off at 5 o'clock. What are you doing after 5 o'clock, right? Maybe you just need break, right? Maybe you need a break. Schedule that break. That break might be you riding in your car. That may be you pulling over to the side of the road, sitting in the driveway, whatever that may be. And sometimes it's good to add notes. Like, I'm going to listen to a podcast. Which podcast is it? Listen to audiobook, whatever that may be. Like, be intentional, right? 6 o'clock, what are you going to do? Maybe it's dinner prep. Maybe it's pick up the kids. Now, one thing that I like about iCal is you can add at all of your calendars here, and when you're adding different events or tasks now, you can determine which calendar you're going to add it to. Now I have a lot of calendars there, but you can set up a calendar for you, set up a calendar for your wife, your husband, set up a calendar for your children, set up a calendar for your dog. Like, and they will be in here, right? They will be on your calendar. But right now I'm just scheduling myself. And then you can always copy and paste and move different things. If something changes, right? Or I'm going to do my Bible reading, Wednesday at 8. You can always click and drag. And then this is also accessible on your phone. Another way that you can use your iCal to schedule your week. How are we doing on time? Okay, cool. To schedule your week is I like to use iCal to schedule content. So I used to have journals. I used to have book after book, paper after paper, and I would have everything spread out. So right now I have multiple calendars on my iCal. You don't see them because I just kind of disable all of them because I didn't want you to be confused and all of that, right? But I also like to schedule my content on my iCal. Okay, so you don't have to see all of your calendars at once. You can always, click to disable or enable which calendars you want to see. So now let's schedule some of my content. Now, again, you want to I suggest you sit with paper and pencil before you start doing this. If your brain works differently, just start here. But I like to pre-draft. I like to draft what I'm going to schedule. So my content is as follows as it relates to what I do. So Monday mornings, I'm going to send morning affirmations to my clear community. Now, right here on the right hand side, I am going to select the calendar that's for. That's for my Clear Life calendar. Okay. And you'll notice that purple is that's a different calendar. And I'm going to just make a note to myself to schedule. Right? Schedule email. There are times that I put links here too. And I'll link the YouTube video, right? So that's one thing that I would do. What else am I going to do on Tuesday? On Tuesday, I might, well, not might, but on Tuesday, right? Tip Tuesday. I'm going to select the calendar that's for and put it here. Leave a note for myself to schedule email, right? And so this is me putting in other tasks for a different sector of my life. So iCal is really easy. I like that it's chic, it's clean. The only thing that I would like Apple to do for us is on our phones. I don't want the calendar to be red, but whatever. I kind of, this is an easy way that you can get your things done. Now, what's going to happen on Wednesday? So on Wednesday, are you going to get up at the same time? I strongly believe that nothing happens unless it's written down. So I'm just going to click and Control-C to copy, Control-V. I'm going to do the same thing. And if you want, you can always go and set a repeat. When does this happen? This repeats every day, right? Does it happen every day that you're going to get up? Is it going to repeat? I like also that you have travel time. So if you're going to a specific location, you could put the travel time. If you have a physical location to go to, I highly suggest in iCal that you put the location, the address, because in your phone, you will receive an alert to say, hey, traffic is light. Traffic is heavy. Leave now, or give yourself this amount of time to get there. So there are different options that you can use. And again, we have these phones, we have these devices that many times we don't use. So that's that. Same for Tip Tuesday. I can go ahead and schedule this to repeat when? Every week. I can end the repeat or not. I probably just gonna say I'm going to end the repeat in October because that's when I stop my business year. So the last Tuesday. And you can choose if you want an alert or not. This is already scheduled, so I'm going to choose to not have an alert. I am not busy. I will show free, and things like that. So this will help you see that you, every hour, every minute should be dedicated to something, even if it's, playtime and relaxing. Even let's look at Saturday. So I really believe that you want to measure or monitor or just watch how you even spend your leisure time. So let's say Saturday mornings, I am going to wake up and then I'm going to put here Brown Girls Run. That is my friend Winters. Yeah, that's cool. That's my friend Winters group. So let's say I'm going to go and chill with Black Girls Run. Hey April. I'm going to go chill with Black Girls Run. Not chill, but work out with them. They run, walk, whatever you like to do. Then I might say brunch with the girls. Right? So that's here. So just because you have a schedule does not mean that you are stringent and you don't have any flexibility. You have no room. You need to put it in your face so that you see. And then when people ask you, hey, can you do X, Y, and Z? You say, yes, I can. No, I can't. So this is a quick run through on really iCal. I think it's underestimated. It's a tool that you can use so that you're not having journals, planners, notebooks, post-it notes everywhere. You have this tool that you can use for free, color code, make it cute, do whatever you have to do, but you will see how much time you have or how much time you don't have when you give every hour a specific task, whether it's work, leisure, family, rest. Put it all on the paper so that you're not wasting your 24 hours. So if you use iCal or any other scheduling tools, let me know in the comments below.